Good morning, students. In the previous class, 8th class MS subject, I completed Story of Microorganisms Part 1. In that, I explained 5 groups of microorganisms children, that is fungi, bacteria, algae, protozoa, microarthropods children, and also explained about viruses children. Very important question children. Viruses are important creatures. They are connecting link between living and non-living things. Why virus called as the connecting link between living and non-living thing? Inside of the host, it acts as living thing. Outside of the host, it acts as non-living thing. That's why it is the connecting link between living and non-living things. And also explained some viral diseases, that is AIDS is caused by HIV, and also virus also causes diseases to plants, that is tobacco mosaic disease. Now I will draw the diagram of HIV virus children, very important in the exam point of view. Okay, you also draw along with me children HIV virus. HIV means human immunodeficiency virus. You also draw children along with me children, very important. One time they asked in exam point of view, draw a diagram of HIV virus. So human immunodeficiency virus. See here, this is a virus now. Along with you also draw children like this. You also draw along with me children. This is HIV virus. And I explained the full form of HIV in the previous class. Human immunodeficiency virus. It causes a disease called AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Some people thought HIV, AIDS both are same. Not same children. HIV is a virus. AIDS is a disease children. This is the diagram of HIV. Already I explained. Viruses can be seen only with the help of electron microscope. Electron microscope, not with our eyes. Microorganisms can be seen only with the help of microscope, but if you want to observe virus, you have to use electron microscope. Now, I'll draw the diagram of tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco mosaic virus. It is a disease which occurs to tobacco plants due to virus. See here. Along with you also draw children. So you also draw along with me children. This is tobacco mosaic virus. If you will observe here, viruses causes diseases in both plants and animals. So now I will explain about keywords which are present in lesson 34. All of you open page number 34 children. Already I completed story of microorganism part 1 children. In the next class I will explain about story of microorganism part 2 children. Before that you have to observe the keywords which present in first lesson. This is tobacco mosaic virus. This is the picture which scientists observed with the help of electron microscope. This is tobacco mosaic virus. Keywords: microorganisms. First keyword is microorganisms. The organisms which can be seen only with the help of microscope, known as microorganism. They are simple creatures. They have simple body structure. Can be seen only with the help of microscope, not with our eyes, children. Next one is microscope. Microscope is an instrument which helpful to magnify the living things. Magnify means increase. So if you want to observe the microorganisms, you have to use microscope. So this microscope helpful to magnify the living things. Magnify means increase the size of the organism, children. Next one is microbiology. First keyword is microorganism. Second keyword is microscope. Third keyword is microbiology. What is meant by microbiology, children? Microbiology means study of microorganisms. Study of microorganisms called microbiology. Who is the father of microbiology? Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. Why? Because he is the first person who observed microorganism for the first time under microscope. First he observed bacteria. He named that bacteria known as animalcules. Next keyword is bacteria. So if you will observe, there are 5 groups of microorganisms. First one is fungi. Second one is bacteria. Third one is algae. Fourth one is protozoa. Fifth one is microarthropods. So these are the 5 groups of microorganisms. Bacteria, already I explained. Some bacteria are useful to us, some are harmful to us. I already explained how to observe lactobacillus bacteria in school lab. It is a bacteria which present in milk, buttermilk or curd, which helps to prepare curd, children. Lactobacillus bacteria, and also some types of bacteria increase soil fertility, and some types of bacteria present in intestine which are helpful for digestion of food material. So this is about the bacteria, children. Next one is fungi. Fifth keyword is fungi. Already I explained how to observe bread mold in school lab, children. If you will observe, during rainy season we can find out a patches on the bark of the stem, that is due to fungi. If you will observe a spoiled bread or spoiled food material, we can find out a black velvety growth on the bread, that is called fungi, children. Fungi are harmful to us. They spoil the food material. Sometimes fungi useful to us. For example, if you will take mushroom. Mushroom is known as edible fungi or eatable fungi. We will take mushroom as a food material, children. Means some fungi spoil the food material. Sometimes some fungi also helpful to prepare medicines called penicillin. Penicillium notatum. It is a fungi which helps to prepare antibiotic penicillin, children. Next one is protozoans. So sixth keyword is protozoans. So already I explained how to observe protozoans in school lab. For this you have to take some pond water and you have to take some hay. Hay means endugatti. Boil the pond water to form hay decoction. Take a drop of hay decoction from it and keep it in a slide, and if you observe microscope we can find out several protozoans like amoeba, paramecium, euglena, and also I draw the pictures of amoeba, paramecium, euglena, children. So they are sometimes free living, sometimes they cause disease like malaria. Malaria is caused by a protozoan known as plasmodium. Amoebiasis, motions also caused by a protozoan called entamoeba, children. Next one is algae. So sixth keyword, seventh keyword is algae. Okay, when you will observe on tanks, we can find out some green scraplings. Take out a small string from that wet walls, and if you observe microscope, we can find out algae. Already I got the picture of Spirogyra. Algae are the producers. They have a special pigment called chlorophyll. With the help of chlorophyll, they trap solar energy to prepare food in the process of photosynthesis. So many microorganisms or fishes depends on algae for foods. That's why algae known as producers. Producers means autotrophs means they can prepare their food material. They are food for several animals, other fishes like that. That's why algae known as producer. Next one is microarthropods, children. Eighth keyword, microarthropods. Micro means small, arthropoda means animals which have jointed legs. They have jointed legs. Arthro means jointed, poda means leg, but they are microscopic in nature. They are present in soil. They are helpful to increase soil fertility. Sometimes these jointed legged organisms causes diseases like scabies. Scabies means gajji. It is caused by scabies mite, eyelash mite, which cause eye infection, children. And also these microarthropods also present in beddings or rugs. Okay, some microarthropods very useful, which present in the soil, which helps to convert complex waste materials into simple ones, supply valuable nutrients to plants, children. They are called microarthropods. Some useful, some harmful. Virus. Ninth one is virus. Already I explained. Viruses are very interesting living things. They are connecting link between living and non-living things. They are very small in nature. Can be seen only with the help of microscope. Inside of the living cell, living bodies, these are living things. Outside, non-living things. That's why virus connecting link between living and non-living things. They cause mostly diseases like polio and HIV. It is a virus causing disease called AIDS. Virus also cause diseases to plants, tobacco, mosaic virus, swine flu, measles, chicken pox, mumps, and common cold. All these diseases caused by virus. Study of virus known as virology. Study of virus is known as viral. Note down on your notebook, not there in your textbook. Study of fungi is known as phycology. Phycology. Study of bacteria called bacteriology. This is about virus discovery. So a scientist called Anthony van Leeuwenhoek discovered bacteria for the first time. So they are called microorganisms, can be seen only with the help of microscope. Invention. Invention means discovery only, children. So this is about story of microorganism part 1. In that we learned 5 groups of microorganisms, children. Fungi, bacteria, algae, protozoa, microarthropods. In this class, in this lesson, we discussed about how to observe the fungi, bacteria, algae, protozoa, microarthropods. In the next class, that is story of micro part 2. In that, we have to discuss whether fungi is useful or harmful, bacteria is useful or harmful. So protozoa is useful or harmful. Already explained. Microorganisms present in anywhere. They present in soil, they present in air, they present in body, they present in animal body, they present in plant body. So they cause diseases, some useful to us, some spoil the food, some helpful to prepare medicines also. So we cannot say whether the microorganisms are useful or harmful. They are useful and in the same time they are harmful. They are present in anywhere. No? So sometimes they are present in hot climatic conditions, they are present in cool climatic conditions. In the next class, in the next lesson, we will start story of microorganism part 2. In that, we will discuss about how microorganism useful to us, how microorganism harmful to us, children. Okay, okay, children. Thank you. We will meet on next class. That is story of microorganism part 2. Thank you.